Let's take you then to Durban, and as rubbish piles up in the streets of the city due to the ongoing municipal workers' wage strike, some residents have decided to do something about the filth, and they are volunteering to clean up their neighbourhoods. Newzroom Afrika's Krinda Jagmohan is there and joins us now. Krinda, good morning. Another big morning. Yesterday when we spoke, there was chaos, bedlam in the city of eThekwini with those protests, and both you and Nobuhle Simlani, our other reporter in the city, just really talking about the chaos and the lack, it seems, of administrative control in the city. And citizens now have had enough. They're doing things for themselves. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. As Durban is stewing in filth, I've come to Durban North, where it's an absolutely different picture. The streets are clean. It smells much better here, and that is because residents decided to volunteer, clean up the area themselves, and they're helped by a community activism group, EnviroFixes Durban North. I'm joined by Helen Koch of EnviroFixes. Thank you so much for speaking to us, and well done on taking the initiative. A good Samaritan. Tell us about why this work needed to be done to clean up your neighbourhood.
I think, since the riots, people have realized that nobody's coming and how important it is to just get out and make a difference in your community. It's twofold. I think you make a difference and you also feel better about yourself. I mean, you can't sit and be a Facebook warrior and just moan. You actually have to get up, roll your sleeves and make a difference. So we've partnered with residents, we've partnered with businesses, and we're just trying to get people to get involved and make a difference and have pride in their community and their streets.
Absolutely. Tell us about the effort that it takes, because people are working and some might say, well, it's not our job to take out the garbage. So what work goes into it?
Exactly. No, it's true. And I mean, that's what a lot of people will say. They'll say it's not they're doing the job of the community. But the truth is, you can either sit back and let it happen or take a part in it. So, we employ 6 part-time people, and that is all funded by the community. We've got businesses involved. And I mean, everybody has got a WhatsApp group, a neighbourhood WhatsApp group. And you can say, I'll clean my stormwater drain. Cleaning your stormwater drain means that the rubbish doesn't go into the sea. It means that when the rains come, your road doesn't get flooded. If everyone can be an EnviroFixer in their own little small way. And you feel empowered, and you actually feel, when you put your head on your pillow, I made a difference today.
Just going forward, tell us about the impact on the service delivery disruptions, how it has impacted you, and do you think that these sort of community initiatives are more important?
Definitely. It's very sad to see. We are living in a broken system. And the truth is we have to do what we can to make a difference, and that everybody's doing different things to make a difference. The politicians will do what they do, but us as residents, we just want to get involved, make a difference. Hold people accountable. It isn't correct, it isn't right, but what are our options? Get out, make a difference, and be the change.
Helen, maybe let's end off with a message of empowerment to our fellow Durban residents.
That's it. Get involved. I mean, everybody can be an EnviroFixer. There's nothing special. And I think there's a growing movement of active citizenship throughout the country. There's the Tidy Town movement. There's Revive Nice now. There's EnviroFixes Durban North. Look in your local newspaper. Find a group, or just your little street. Get involved. And I think, you'll be a happier person. Your streets will look better. And we pray for a better day for all of us.
Helen, thank you so much. Helen Koch from the EnviroFixes Durban North. Just speaking about the activism by citizens, and it's very important. I just want to show you this community of Durban North, but I do also want to point out that in this specific suburb, perhaps residents can afford the time and the money to be able to do this. It's not the same in all suburbs, but we're going to later take you to Malvern, south of Durban, where communities have banded together with the CPF. They're collecting their garbage, trying to just ensure that their neighborhood is clean, get rid of the maggots piling up around the leftover waste as well, and just trying to really take action as the service delivery interruptions continue across the municipality and really hampering the everyday lives of citizens. It's not just the waste removal issue. There's electricity outages happening more frequently across the city. There have been protests this morning in the Phoenix area. We saw the protests yesterday the water interruptions. It's really becoming a difficult life to live here in the eThekwini municipality. But today I just want to tell you the story about citizens who have decided to take the situation into their own hands, and those who are empowered enough to do so can actually make a change, like this community of the Durban North area. We're really driving through. It's a lovely, peaceful time, no sight of garbage around, a very different picture from some other parts of the municipality.
Krinda, thank you very much for that. And as you say, those who are empowered to be able to get involved in initiatives like this can. Not everyone can, because some people are working, many, many hours. But for those who are, it's really heartening to see that. But it is, again, an illustration of how when local government failed, yet again, people have to do it for themselves. We are doing this despite, the failures in municipalities like we see there in the city of eThekwini. Krinda, we'll check back with you a little bit later. And